Good afternoon. Speak a little louder. Good afternoon, everyone. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind silencing all of your devices, that would be great. Thank you. Welcome to the Northern Lehigh Middle School Auditorium. I am Todd Briner, the principal of Slatington Elementary School, and I'd like to welcome you all to our sixth grade. I would like to welcome all of our sixth grade students, families, friends, distinguished guests, and members of the Slatington Elementary School faculty and staff to our 2021-2022 sixth grade moving up ceremony. Before getting started with this afternoon's program, I would like to take the opportunity to thank some very important people. First, I'd like to thank our superintendent, Mr. Matthew Link, our assistant superintendent, Dr. Tanya Stoker, and all of our central office administrators and staff in attendance today. Thank you for your unending encouragement and support for our students and our staff. If Mr. Link, Dr. Stoker, or any central office administrators or staff are in attendance, if you could please stand and be recognized. I would also like to thank our Slatington Elementary School faculty and staff, both in attendance for today's program and back in the building at Slatington, for their hard work working to guide our sixth grade students through the past 4 years, and all of the work they do with all of our students every day. Your work, caring, and compassion for our students never ceases to amaze me, and we are so lucky to have you. A special thanks and recognition to our sixth grade faculty, Ms. Susan Bachman, Mrs. Melissa Capolecchia, Mr. Anthony Tullio, Mrs. Amber Wanamaker, Mrs. Regina Ware, Ms. Susan Mendez, Mrs. Susan Bile, and our amazing school counselor, Mrs. Suzanne Mengel. Also, Mrs. Melissa Armbruster, our school nurse, Mrs. Tracy Hoffman, our two school police officers, Officer Frank Naus and Officer Dave Jones, for keeping us safe daily, and our outstanding building administrative assistant, Mrs. Karen Belts. And if you haven't figured it out, she's the one that actually runs the building, okay? So thank you for your work each day with our students and especially putting up with me every day during my transition here to Slatington. Thank you for all that you do from the bottom of my heart. If I just called your name and you are in attendance, please stand and be recognized. I missed two people on my list, I'm sorry. I would like to thank Mrs. Gail Lafferty and Mrs. Christy Borger for all of the work that you have done with our students throughout their 4 years. Christy and Gail, if you could stand and be recognized. I would also like to thank each and every family member and friend here in attendance, and those who were unable to make it today, for your unending love and support for these outstanding young adults sitting here before us. We have outstanding and amazing students here in the Northern Lehigh School District, and I recognize that it's not an easy job raising a child in today's world. It takes a village, but some of you may have heard me say this before. It's because of you sitting here today that our young adults are the people that they are today. It's because of them and through you that you make Slatington Elementary School a great place to be. And I am forever grateful for your support that you give your students, or your child, and the school daily. Students, faculty, and staff in attendance, can you please give all of our families a warm applause for everything that they've done? Now, finally, thank you to the sixth grade students. You have left a lasting impression on the hallways of Slatington Elementary School and are now ready for the next big transition to the middle school. You have demonstrated what it means to be responsible, respectful, safe, and proud. And now you will take those core characteristics and expand on them as you continue to learn and grow in the hallways of the Northern Lee High School District. Remember that you will always be part of Slatington Elementary School, and you are always welcome at our doors. You will forever have a special place in my heart, being the first 6th grade class that I have had the privilege of serving in the Northern Lee High School District. Thank you for welcoming me as your principal, and I will forever cherish the relationships we have built. I applaud you for all of your achievements and accomplishments, many of which we will highlight today. And I look forward to the many more that we will witness and read about in the future. Please do not be strangers. Okay, without further delay, we are going to jump into our program. At this time, I would like to turn it over to our Slatington Elementary School band under the direction of Mr. Steve Yonkman. They will be performing 2 songs, More Cowbell by Mark Williams, and a solo written by one of our very own 6th grade students, Mackenzie Coons, called Through the Meadow. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you. Lucas, you have something to share with me? What's up?
Mr. Yonkman, I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Bring it on, Mr. Yonkman. I've got this.
She composed this piece herself, and at the spring concert, she received the Most Outstanding Musician Award in 6th grade. Please give Mackenzie Coons a warm welcome.
Drum roll, please. Thank you, Mr. Yonkman. Let's give our band, and how about Mackenzie, writing that piece. Great job, guys. At this time, I would like to call to the podium Malia Hyman, who is going to be reading her original poem dedicated to her classmates and the days at Slatington Elementary School.
I'm signing out, and without a doubt, friends this year made school go by at ease. Yet that doesn't mean it was a breeze. The teachers that taught were all so nice, but they helped make our learning yet so precise. I love the tournaments where we played kickball, especially in the afternoon of fall. The PSSAs were gone in a blur, which makes me wonder why we were so anxious for them to occur. The kids in our grade and all those below have made this year maybe not so low. The memories I've made in this school are incredible, and some of the things we did here are unforgettable. The picnic was a blast, but that's all in the past. The field trips were lively too, and there's still so much left to do. I'll miss a lot from school this year, but it's making everything a bit more clear. For sure I'll miss this school, but middle school still has its chance to rule.
Great job, Malia. Okay, we're going to get started with our subject area awards. At this time, I'm going to call to the podium Mrs. Wanamaker. Do you need help?
The recipients of the English Language Arts Award have put forth outstanding effort and have made significant gains as writers and readers this year. Their determination and willingness to continually strive for the best, especially as they were introduced to new curriculum, has earned each of them the achievement of the highest overall averages throughout all 4 marking periods this year. Mrs. Melissa Capolecchio will present the English Language Arts Awards to her class. Mackenzie Coons and Preston Miller were tied for first place. You can come on down, guys. Tied for second is Sophia Fiorito and Gracie Haldeman. And tied for third was Ava Biga and Liam Bauer.
Okay, now Mrs. Wanamaker will present the English Language Arts Awards to her class. In first place, she has Zaja Martinez. Second place, Beckett Fox. And Mrs. Wanamaker had a 5-way tie for third place. So we have Maya D'Souza, Andrew Morey, Michael Pepe, Anna Trelise, and Logan Mas-Diaz.
am Mrs. Ware. I'm the math teacher for 6th grade, one of the three. The recipients of this year's Math Award have put forth tremendous effort on all of their classwork assignments, their graded homework, and math assessments. These students came to school eager to learn new concepts each day and had exceptional study habits. Through hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn new content each day, these students have earned one of the top 3 averages this school year. Ms. Susan Bachman will present the Math Awards for her students. And the top math score was Chastity Jennings. Jeremiah Bile. And Bridget Thompson. Did you want to announce Mr. Tulio?
All right, and Mrs. Ware is going to present her math awards to the top students for math for her were Liam Bauer, Amara Fiorito, and Sophia Fiorito, and Mackenzie Coons. She had a 3-way tie for second place, which was Ava Biga, Caleb Oswald, and Carly Schmick. And third place for her math class was Hayden Lilly. No, that's fine. All right, and Mr. Tulio is going to present his math awards to his students. His top student was Beckett Fox. Second place was Maya D'Souza. And there's a 3-way tie for third place, which is Malia Hyman, Michael Pepe, and Stella Reagan. I'll read social studies and pass them. Okay. All right, we are going to do the social studies recipients next. The recipients of the social studies awards have put forth outstanding effort while studying the regions of the U.S. and historical figures that helped to shape these areas. Their determination and willingness to continually strive for the best and participate has earned each of them the highest achievement of overall averages throughout the semester of studying social studies. So Mr. Tulio's top student for social studies is Maya D'Souza. Looks like a 5-way tie for second place, which is Beckett Fox, Malia Hyman, Michael Pepe, Paul Porobensky, and Logan Vos Diaz. All right, and there's a 3-way tie for third place, which is Ethan Binder, Deja Gold, and Gavin Walls.
All right, for Miss Bachman's class, first place, Amara Fiorito. Second place, Carly Schmick. Third place, Sophia Fiorito. And third place was a tie, Mackenzie Coons and Alexia Hefferfinger also in third. Let me start with the science then. Okay. Next will be for the top science students. Ms. Bachman's going to present to her class. First place, Ava Biga. Second place, Sophia Fiorito. And third place, Mackenzie Coons.
All right, and Mr. Tullio science students. First place was Maya D'Souza. Second place was Beckett Fox. And third place goes to Michael Pepe.
We will now present encore awards for art, library, music, physical education, and band. Mrs. Marianne Mattiola is going to help present awards, as well as Mr. Dylan Huffman. Those students selected for the Art Award are students who have demonstrated top art skills and self-discipline. Although it was challenging to select only 3 students, these students have presented themselves to have a yearning for improving their talents while maintaining their dependability for excellent performance in the 6th grade art room. Recipients of the Art Awards are Lily Miller, Malia Hyman, and Nora Lipsky. The Library Awards are given to students who best exemplify the definition of model students in the library sciences. They show advanced knowledge of the objectives taught in the library sciences and demonstrate a joy for reading. Congratulations to the following model library students: Malia Hyman, Brooke Glaze, Mackenzie Coons, and Lyndon Thomas. A model music student earns high scores in general music, participates in at least one music ensemble, and demonstrates a strong desire for musical growth. The following students stand out in demonstrating a model music student. Those students receiving music awards are Mackenzie Coons, Logan Vaz Diaz, Brooke Glaze, and Malia Hyman. The Physical Education Awards are given to students who best exemplify and demonstrate exceptional skills and a high level of physical fitness. These students also exhibit responsible personal and social behavior, including good sportsmanship, character, and civility. In addition, these students also display leadership and are positive role models for their peers. Congratulations to the following students: Beckett Fox, Riley Shaw, and Avery Kabrick. At this time, Mr. Yonkman will acknowledge all sixth grade band members by having them stand.
Okay, sixth grade, can you please stand up? And they got nice little certificate as well. You want to show them? You lost it already? Yeah, so many. Please give the sixth graders a big round of applause.
Oh, actually, can you stay up with the American Citizenship and Super Effort? Yeah, just that one. Thanks.
The American Good Citizenship Award is presented to those students who have displayed a sense of maturity, responsibility, service, and loyalty to their school. These students get along well with their peers. Please come forward when your name is called. Ethan Binder, Bria Everett, Jasia Gold, Nora Lipsky, Caleb Oswald. The Super Effort Award is presented to those students who have shown continued improvement over the school year in grades, attitude, behavior, and/or other criteria determined by the teacher. Please come forward to receive your award when your name is called. Abriella DeCastro, Justin Deal, Charles Frystack, Layla Gring, Drake Messinger.
Gabriella, congratulations. Justin, congratulations. Great.
Hey, do hands up. Can you hands up?
Yeah, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
As educators, we can recognize that there has been a great deal to learn and keep up with in the field of technology. Our team would like to recognize 2 students that stepped up to the challenge of navigating a vast amount of new resources, often offering their time and assistance to not only their peers, but to their teachers. I want to congratulate Brooke Glaze and Jeremiah Bile.
Slatington Elementary Student Council is comprised of selected 6th grade students who submitted a written application, accepted the responsibility of a council member, and endeavored to be positive role models for their peers. Members assisted in developing and promoting school spirit days, recognizing student birthdays, demonstrating our school-wide expectations, and encouraging others to strive for the best for our school community. Student council members help facilitate problem solving and discuss concerns within their grade level as well as throughout the school. This year's members developed a mission to not only recognize and show appreciation for the staff at Slatington Elementary, but also members of our community through their holiday outreach project, where they filled boxes with treats to be delivered to our local first responders. Mrs. Capolecci and I would like to wish them the best of luck as they move on to 7th grade and hopefully continue their interest in student council. This year's student council members include Riley Bellisfield, Sarah Costabile, Landon Eck, Amara Fiorito, Charles Frystack, Malia Hyman, Zadra Martinez, Brenna Muscarella, Addison Meister, Michael Pepe, Riley Scholl, and Adriana Wortman.
I would like to present the awards for the Sixth Sense competition members. So the Sixth Sense Scholastic team is composed of sixth grade students who are considered for the position based on an overall academic achievement, meaning their report card, a Sixth Sense quiz, and role model behavior. Students practice for the competition using a knowledge of facts packet provided by the Sixth Sense Scholastic Committee that includes ELA, math, social studies, science, and humanities questions, as well as the practice using competition buzzers. Students compete at the annual Sixth Sense competition that includes 7 other local districts: Lehighton, Palmerton, Panther Valley, Jim Thorpe, Pleasant Valley, Tamaqua, and Northwestern Lehigh. This year, our annual 6th grade scholastic team the competition was held on Monday, April 4th and Tuesday, April 5th at Panther Valley High School. This year's competition was even more special than previous years because we were not able to compete for the past 2 years because of COVID restrictions. It was nice to see all the students and their coaches together again for some very fierce competition, but friendly competition. Our Northern Lehigh students made us proud by not only coming from behind to beat Tamaqua in the 3rd round, but also by showing role model behavior and sportsmanship throughout the competition. The 6 members of the Sixth Sense team, if you can come down when you hear your name: Landon Egger, Maya D'Souza, Beckett Fox, Malia Hyman, Mackenzie Coombs, and Michael Pepe.
The following students are being recognized as members of the Helping Hands Club. The Helping Hands Club allows 6th grade students within the general education classrooms an opportunity to come into the life skills room to participate in various fun activities with the life skills students. Helping Hands builds communication skills and understanding of individuals with disabilities and creates lasting friendships. Please stand at your seat to be recognized when your name is called. This year's Helping Hands members were Kaylee Evans, Sarah Costabile, Justin Deal, Jaden Slifer, Zoe Cologne, Brooke Glaze, Maurice Cooper, Charles Frystack, Abriella DeCastro, Noah Stetler, Serena Martinez, Stella Reagan, Ariel Terracini, Riley Bellisfield, Brenna Muscarella, Mackenzie Coons, Ava Biga, Amara Fiorito, Adriana Wortman, Zadra Martinez, Aaliyah Kukin, Lorelei Barreto, Kayla Hale, Bria Everett, McKenna Moser, Deja Gold, Beckett Fox, Maya D'Souza, and Coralyn Royer.
This year, a few 6th grade students were asked to peer tutor students in 3rd grade. They completed this task daily from 8:25 to 8:45 a.m. The 6th graders assisted the 3rd graders with the following tasks: listening to the students read aloud at their independent reading levels, and then assisting with decoding of words as needed, teaching the students how to log into Renaissance Place and complete their AR quizzes after their books were read, helping the students make up their assignments if they were absent, assisting with completing their classwork that they may have missed or struggled with in class, and reviewing content material to help the students prepare for their upcoming tests and quizzes. The teachers were impressed with our 6th grade students' dedication and willingness to share their knowledge with the younger students each day. As a token of our appreciation, we would like to acknowledge the following peer tutors. Please stand at your seat to be recognized when your name is called. Liam Bauer, Amara Fiorito, Mackenzie Kuntz, and Bryce Nance. Thank you.
Slatington Elementary is truly a great place to grow. It was exciting to see the overwhelming response to the Slatington Elementary Garden Club. The Garden Club is an extracurricular activity that is offered to 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th grades. Club meetings are held once a month and run from September through May. Students were engaged in hands-on activities that furthered their knowledge about plants, pollinators, good and bad bugs, operations of various types of greenhouses, and much more. The students excitedly took home this knowledge to share with their families and plant gardens of their own. They helped create a beautiful and relaxing place for others to enjoy. Their hard work and dedication was not unnoticed, and these students will be missed. Please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Sarah Costabile, Abigail Cunningham, Connor Cunningham, Landon Eck, Kaylee Evans, Charles Freistack, Brooke Glaze, Paul Porobensky, and Lyndon Thomas.
The Decorating Club is an extracurricular activity that is offered to 5th and 6th graders to promote creativity, team building skills, and positivity throughout our school. Students meet once a month to design different pieces of art, bulletin boards, or positive messages that are displayed around the school all month long. Students are encouraged to let their creativity shine through their individual designs. As a club, these designs are pieced together to create an artful masterpiece. Our 6th graders help to beautify our hallways, encourage kindness and acceptance through our schools. Many students showed leadership skills and enjoyed working within the groups to achieve our goals. These students will be missed as they move on to 7th grade. Please stand to be recognized when your name is called. Riley Bellisfield, Ava Bega, Liam Bauer, Connor Cunningham, Maya D'Souza, Kaylee Evans, Bria Everett, Amara Fiorito, Sophia Fiorito, Charles Freistack, Deja Gold, Gracie Haldeman, Cole Hartman, Malia Hyman, Jackson Kibler, Brenna Muscarella, Patience Neitz, Carly Schmick, Riley Scholl, Savannah Thompson, and Adriana Wortman.
Okay, our next award is our Perfect Attendance Award, and this award is sponsored by our local magistrate, Judge Creighton. And the award states, for your achievement of perfect attendance for the academic year 2021-2022, the community and citizens of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania applaud your accomplishment. So we had one student in 6th grade that had perfect attendance this year. And the Perfect Attendance Award is presented to Ethan Binder. So if Ethan, you could come up here. Wherever you are. So Ethan actually had perfect attendance last year as well and has only missed a total of 3.5 days of school in grades 3 through 6. So think about that, 3.5 days in 720 days of school. Excellent job. Great job, man. Now, while he did not earn perfect attendance this year, we would also like to recognize another student who's only missed 3.5 days of school since 3rd grade, but he was absent 1 day this year. Leroy McKenzie, please stand and be recognized. How ironic he's absent today. Make that 4.5 days. Our next award is our President's Award for Academic Achievement. This award recognizes, I'm sorry, I'm jumping an award. I apologize. So our next award is the President's Awards. Okay, so since 1983, the President's Education Award Program has provided individual recognition from the President of the United States and the Secretary of Education from the United States. This recognition is for those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. All across the country, students exiting elementary, middle, and high schools receive these awards. There are 2 categories for this award: the President's Award for Educational Excellence and the President's Award for Educational Achievement. Each award has its own criteria set by the national program. The purpose of the Academic Excellence Award is to recognize the academic success in the classroom. It is given to those students who have excelled academically and who have accepted the challenge to reach farther, to learn more, and at much higher levels. They are students who have consistently demonstrated the ability to focus upon and achieve academic success through dedication and hard work. To receive the Academic Excellence Award, a student has to achieve no more than one B in grades 4 and 5, and a minimum grade point average of 90% through the 2nd marking period of 6th grade. Now, I will read the letter from the President of the United States that comes with this award. So congratulations on receiving the 2022 President's Education Award. Young leaders like you are why the First Lady and I are more optimistic about the future than ever before. This award is a testament to your hard work, tenacity, and perseverance, especially during these difficult times. You have shown your family, friends, school, and community what you can accomplish, and you should be very proud. You are part of the most gifted and talented generation in our history, and the world is going to need you. Keep studying hard, and remember to always lead by example. I have every confidence that you will translate your talents into greater opportunity, happiness, and prosperity for yourself, our nation, and the world. Your future is bright. When I call your name, please come forward to receive the award and remain up front until all of the awards are handed out. So students receiving the President's Award for Academic Excellence are Landon Ager, Ava Biga, Ethan Binder, Liam Bauer, Maya D'Souza, Amara Fiorito, Sophia Fiorito, Beckett Fox, Malia Hyman, Mackenzie Coons, Hayden Lilly, Lily Miller, Andrew Morey, Colton Morey, Dawson Newhart, Michael Pepe, and Logan Bastias. Congratulations, everyone. The President's Award for Academic Achievement recognizes students who have shown outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects, but who may not meet the criteria for the award for academic excellence. This is not a second place award because it recognizes a very different type of academic achievement. It is meant to encourage and reward students who work hard and give their best effort in school, sometimes in the face of special circumstances. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your award. And we are going to call you up by homeroom. So we will start with Mrs. Ware's homeroom. Justin Deal, Landon Eck, Cole Hartman, Nora Lipsky, and Darius Minnick. Please stay up here, guys. Great job, guys. Congratulations. Next is Mrs. Wanamaker's homeroom. Riley Bellisfield, Bryce Benson, Connor Cunningham, Deja Gold, Layla Gring, Alexa Laughlin, Stella Reagan, Corlin Royer, and Jaden Weaver. Congratulations, everyone. Next is Mrs. Capolecci's homeroom. Sarah Constable, Autumn Lose, Drake Messinger, Addison Meister, and Riley Shaw. Stay up. Congratulations. Next is Miss Bachman's homeroom. Julian Constantine, Abriella DeCastro, Bria Everett, Destiny Hawes, William Kennedy, Serena Martinez, Damian Mull, McKenna Mosser, and Noah Stetler. Good job, guys. Next is Mr. Tullio's homeroom. Charles Freistack, Avery Kabrick, Aaliyah Kukin, Jalen Aruska, and Gavin Walls. Great job, everyone. And finally, Mr. Stillwell's homeroom, Emma Rissmiller. Congratulations, Emma. Okay, our next award is the PA State Senate Good Citizenship Awards. So this award is given to the students by our Senator Pat Brown. And the award states, the continuing development of a strong Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and a strong United States of America depends upon the encouragement of good citizenship on the part of young people of each succeeding generation. Concern for community and commitment to ideals are essential to the preservation of American society. Having demonstrated qualities of good citizenship through display of character, leadership, scholarship, and acceptance of responsibility, you are being recognized as an exemplary citizen. Senator Patrick M. Brown hereby does recognize your outstanding conduct, congratulates you on your selection, and extends best wishes for your continued success in the future. We have two recipients of this award. And when I call your name, if you can both come up to receive your award. The first recipient of this award is Liam Bauer. Congratulations. Well done. Stay here, stay here. And our next recipient is Amara Fiorito. Great job, guys. Okay, at this time, I'm going to turn it back over to our Slatington Elementary School band, and they will again play a couple more tunes under the direction of Mr. Yonkman.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan. Okay, I'd like to recognize one of our sixth grade musicians. Please give a warm welcome to Logan Vaz-Diaz. He's a very talented young man, and he's going to perform Maple Leaf Rag by Scott Joplin. Great job, Logan. And it's my distinct pleasure to reintroduce you to Mackenzie Coons, who will be conducting our next selection, Ode to Joy by Beethoven. Please give Mackenzie Coons a warm welcome.
A sixth grade tradition has been added to our ceremony as we recognize students who have been voted by their peers as the most likely to in various categories. I know you're excited. They have not heard who the winners are yet. We are excited to present the following certificates. Most likely to survive the Hunger Games goes to Anna Trelease. Biggest prankster goes to Leroy McKenzie. Most spirited goes to Adriana Wortman. Most likely to brighten your day goes to Mr. Lyndon Thomas. Most likely to quietly take over the world goes to Landon Ager. Most likely to lead a protest goes to Sarah Costabile. Most organized desk and locker, there's a tie, Maya D'Souza and Mackenzie Coons. Most likely to get the teacher off topic, and I can attest to this, Beckett Fox. Best person to be stranded on a deserted island with, there's a tie, Paul Porobensky and Jaden Weaver. Biggest gamer, Nakai Frankenfield. And our final award, most likely to know the most song lyrics, goes to Brooke Glaze.
Yep. Hopefully they're alphabetical. All right, I'm going to read the names of my home-based students who are moving up to 7th grade. So when I call your name, if you can come and get your certificate and then also stay lined up in the front, okay, until everyone is standing. So my first student is Jeremiah Bile. Then Abby Bernhard. Julian Considine. Harry Cooper, Abriella DeCastro, Bria Everett, Christian Fortino Osuno, Shane Giho, Destiny Hawes, Chastity Jennings, William Kennedy, Serena Martinez, Damian Mull, McKenna Mosser, Bianca Negron, Kirsten Sosti, Noah Stetler, sorry, Mr. Brenner, did I go too fast for you? Then we have Bridget Thompson and Savannah Thompson. All right, nice round of applause. I was going to say, I was looking after mine and answering.
Okay. The students from my homeroom who are moving up to 7th grade next year are Brianna Atterbury, she's absent. Sarah Costabile. Brian DeBias. Kaylee Evans, also not here today. Sophia Fiorito. Michael Jamay. Elijah Gross, who is not here. Gracie Haldeman. Jackson Kibler. Vincent Law. Hayden Lilly. Autumn Luce. Drake Messinger. Preston Miller. Addison Meister. Braden Nance. Caleb Oswald. John Ramirez Torres. Noah Roth. Carly Schmick. And last but not least, Riley Scholl.
Next is my class. First up, Lorelei, Ayla Barreto, Ethan Binder, Isabella Bogar, Zoe Cologne, Maurice Cooper, Annalicia De Jesus, Charles Frystack, Stephen Garcia, Brooke Glaze, Landon Griner, Kayla Hale, Malia Hyman, Avery Kabrick, Aaliyah Kukin, Zadra Martinez, Angel Menendez, Jalen Oreska, Michael Pape, Anna Trelease, Gavin Walls, Brody Walters, and Adriana Wertman.
Okay, congratulations to the following students from my homeroom. Landon Ager, Riley Bellisfield, Bryce Benson, Connor Cunningham, Maya D'Souza, Beckett Fox, Nakai Frankenfield, Deja Gold, Layla Gring, Alexa Laughlin, Lily Miller, Andrew Morey, Colton Morey, Brenna Muscarella, Paul Porobensky, Stella Reagan, Adeline Ressler, Mario Romero, Coraline Royer, Lyndon Thomas, Ariel Turasini, Logan Vastias, and Jaden Weaver. Sir Briner Hauser.
Okay, and then my class, Mrs. Ware's class for 6th grade moving up. We have Ava Biga. Ooh. Liam Bauer. Justin Deal. Landon Eck. Amara Fiorito. Cole Hartman. Alexia Heffelfinger. Yana Holva. Mackenzie Coons. Nora Lipsky. Chad Locke. Darius Minnick. Bryce Nance. Dawson Newhard. Patience Nitz. Ashton Reimer. Elijah Rivera. Pablo Rivera. Jeremiah Robbins. Jaden Slifer. And Rebecca Williams.
And I have one student who's actually moving on to 8th grade, and that is Emma Rissmiller.
And we had 2 students who completed their 6th grade year through our Bulldog Academy, and those students were Tyler Slovak and Anastasia Edwards.
Okay, at this time, I would like to invite Mackenzie Kuntz to the podium to share one final message with the 6th grade class. Oh, you have it?
Too short for this. Thank you.
There you go, get up. Just adjust the phone if you need to.
Dear 6th graders, much loved parents, and amazing teachers of 6th grade. 6th grade students, I know it may sound cheesy, but amazing job, really. I can see that all of us grew so much throughout the year and in so many awesome ways. I can look back and see some of us who are shy, really loud, or maybe even just feeling excluded or upset in the beginning, but I can tell, and let me say the teachers certainly can too, that all of us grew so much in one way or another. Though, of course, none of this would have happened without our amazing teachers. Mr. Tulio, who's always able to make you smile and get your spirits up no matter how bad a day you're having. Mrs. Ware, who undoubtedly can keep us all on track for an entire school year no matter how much of a misfit you are. She certainly kept me on track. Then, of course, Mrs. Capolecci, who will eagerly share all of her wisdom with you and won't hesitate to talk with you about a great book. Mrs. Bachman is so kind, no matter how crazy you may act in her class, wink, wink. She still manages to keep her cool and help us all with whatever we may need. As well as Mrs. Wanamaker, who is really an amazing person, who doesn't hesitate when it comes to helping you inside the classroom and, of course, elsewhere in the school, with whatever problem you may have, who is also so kind as to create student council for us. And finally, Mrs. Mendez, who greets each and every one of us as we enter the 6th grade wing each morning. Doing so, she makes us all feel welcome and wanted, helping us to hit a high note in our days here, even in the early hours. So thank you, teachers, because without you, I would, and I know some of my fellow 6th graders would too, be quite lost. Because, I mean, really, who would you rather want to learn how to divide fractions from, how to spell onomatopoeia, or even what a saturated solution is? Of course, we should also give our past teachers and special teachers some credit too. We would have been so very lost without them and their guidance that has also played a humongous part in our success. Next, of course, we need to show our gratitude to the amazing parents, grandparents, and guardians of my fellow 6th graders, and of course, myself. Like, yeah, obviously, we literally wouldn't be here without them, but the truth is, our parents guide us throughout our entire lives, from the time we're born till we graduate, even till we get married. They pave a path for us to follow, and without that path, we'd be lost in the jungle of life. Now, you're probably all thinking, of course she saved the best for last, but not to burst all the parents' bubbles. I didn't. Everyone I've mentioned previously has had a huge impact on our lives, including many other people who may just be there for us personally. So next time you receive an award or graduate from another grade, remember these people. Thank them if you can. Because without them, we'd all just be lost on the side of this endless, winding, and bumpy road of life that we're all traveling on. Yes, I am giving them a whole lot of credit, and yes, they did do a whole lot for us, but when's our time to shine? Everyone, our time to shine was this amazing school year we've had. Looking back on it, this is really the second somewhat normal school year we've had at our time here at Slatington Elementary School this year and all the way back in 3rd grade. Near the end of the 4th grade year, the huge wave of COVID came crashing down. And let's be real here, last year was a complete wreck. Every other week, we'd either be switched to virtual, sitting in half-full classrooms during hybrid, still having half-full classrooms even when we weren't, and of course, smothering ourselves with those dreadful masks. But now look at us. We're making friends, regaining our confidence, being our best selves again, and psst, guess what? We're on our way to middle school next year. Honestly, I think right now, in this very moment, is the brightest any of us have ever shown. Like, guys, you're beaming right now. You're practically burning my eyes out of their sockets. But seriously, this year was great. We've had so much fun, whether we were screaming our lungs out at a kickball tournament, bonding and making jokes with friends, having fun in band, being brainy in Sixth Sense, participating in student council, or even bedazzling our school and decorating club. I just want everyone to know before I hand this microphone over to whoever has enough guts to shut me and my speech up, that everyone here right now is outstanding, marvelous, incredible, prodigious, and any other words in the English language that can describe all of you wonderful people. Now, before I finally stop talking, I'd like to leave all of the sixth graders with a few words of good old Mackenzie wisdom. Keep being yourself. No matter who or what stands in your way, no matter what obstacle obscures your sight of the greatness you can achieve, keep being yourself. Then and only then will you live up to your full potential, because obstacles are passable. And as long as you keep going, you'll surpass more bumps in the road than some people have in their lifetime. So keep being smart, funny, unique, quiet, whatever makes you, you. But also keep being brilliant, because no matter what people say or think about you, you all are. And again, thank you teachers, parents, and of course my fellow sixth graders. So here's to the amazing class of 2028, and I'll see you guys in these very halls in August.
Great job, Mackenzie. So I'm going to just say a few words to close this afternoon's program. I'd like to take a moment, and one last time, I'd like to congratulate all of our sixth grade students on their achievements and accomplishments throughout the time at Slatington Elementary School. We are truly excited to see what comes in the future for you all. And I know that you're going to have a lot more achievements and accomplishments that we're going to celebrate. So before we close, if I could ask all of our sixth grade students to stand. And as you're standing, I would just like to say to you and let you know, you make us all very Bulldog proud, and you will always be a part of the Slatington Elementary School family. Don't be strangers. Thank you for everything, and best wishes to you all. Can we give them a round of applause? I'd like to take a moment and thank all of our friends and family again for coming this afternoon. I wish that you all have a very safe trip home and a very happy summer with many, many good things to come. Thank you again to all of our students, all of our faculty, our staff, the administration, everybody involved in this afternoon's program. Just a few housekeeping items before I come to a close. Families, I don't know if it's raining out there, I hope it's not. If it is, then you can stay in the auditorium. But if you wouldn't mind, please, I'm going to ask all of the families to first exit. And if you can go right outside the auditorium doors. And then what we are going to do is we're going to dismiss our students that are going home by homeroom out to the back to reunite you with them to take them home today. Thank you so much, family and friends. Have a safe trip home. Students, please stay seated. Stay seated.